This was the absolute greatest, best episode of Blue Lock ever. Like it's crazy how good this anime gets better and better with each episode. And I know I said it last week, but this anime, I literally am watching a soccer game. This anime makes you want to go to the store and literally get a soccer ball and just have it, whether or not you're good with it or not. Just have it, because it's like he's sitting there and you're like, surely I could do something, right? My God, one, this episode was amazing. It just absolutely blew everything out the water. Two, the fact that it's such a close game, and I knew it was going to end up being close, and I knew by the end of it it's going to end up being 4-4, but I had no clue how it was going to flow like this. Speaking of flowing, Bachira's like flowing like water. I just want to sit there and watch his movements once again. And to think that all he needed to do, I'm stuttering. All he needed to do was reject his monster. And essentially, like he said, play himself and play as if he's by himself. And that makes so much sense because his dribbling, how good he is at it, and how much control he has with the ball. That it's essentially, you would be yourself while holding the ball and controlling the ball and everything. You're not passing it when you're trying to dribble it. I mean, the dude was putting it on his back, the back of his neck. I mean, oh my God. Just watching it was like, how in the absolute world? Now you listen to his inner voice, but let's first start off here. This moment right here, where Isagi essentially was outsmarting the viewer. The way he led up to it, where you're sitting there like, oh my God, Ren actually outsmarted him again? And he's like, not, I calculated that as well. Reverse bank shot and then scores. It's just crazy. Because I was sitting there like, this doesn't feel right or read right. And then just like, the whole screen just goes black. Not, as if he's like addressing not necessarily anyone on the field, but look at this direct eye contact. He's looking straight at us. He's looking straight into my soul and like, haha, you thought I was losing that one? Excuse me, sir. Let me score this real quick. And it's just like, my God, this man. And I love the fact that he's just so, I love this protagonist, this character. I mean, the build up from start seeing him from episode 1 all the way to this point is so good. Man, this is such good storytelling. It's so good and done so well. Like just the direction of this shot alone, like how they built up to it to make you think that I was like, oh no, they're going to lose. How they're going to score. And then all of a sudden he's right there and he's able to get this. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. And then let's not talk, and of course the next thing we gotta talk about is Bachira here. The dude was, it was playing like it has been this whole series, where if someone pops off, someone awakens something within them, they just straight up like get the most magical shot ever. And here's Bachira's like, I'm sorry, Isagi. I have to let you go. You were my best up to this point. You were my buddy and everything, but I must leave you as I go and follow my own way of soccer and do this myself. And then Isagi just comes out of nowhere. About that though, he just straight up's like, excuse me, I'm sorry, was this ball yours? Were you hoping to score a goal? Yeah, I read your movements. I read that you were. It's like the fact that he's like, yes, I knew you were about to pop off. Because it's that moment. He heard the boss music. He heard the anime music in the background. He's like, no, excuse me. This is my anime. It just straight up knocks that ball. Oh, so good. And of course, this is where it ends. This is where the episode ends. So he blocks the shot, but what happens after that? Does he tear away with the ball or get it to his team and they score? Is Ren, because Ren's somewhere nearby, does Ren come in and does the red team get it? And man, but yes, so much different aspects to this anime. And here, like I said, this episode was so good because it not only, it changed the crux of the anime. Whenever someone pops off and reveals themselves, they end up scoring a goal. Not this time. Whenever they just faked out the viewer earlier with Hisagi thinking, oh man, he's not gonna be able to score. Not this time. So they just like to pepper in these new moments every so often, and it's just such good storytelling, such good direct. Like next year, any anime awards, I mean, I'm calling it, Blue Lock wins them all. Blue Lock, like the music, the art direction, just all this stuff. It's like, here you go, awards to Blue Lock. If Blue Lock doesn't win several awards this anime season, now granted, there's a lot of good anime coming out this year. We got Attack on Titan, we got some other ones that have come out or will be coming out this year. So, but I still say this moment, this here, even this episode alone, secures Blue Lock for some of the top accolades in any anime award show for this coming year. It's already up there. It's already nominated. Let's see who else gets up there, because I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, and I'm calling it here first. Remember these comments, but let me know what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think about this, because this was absolute crazy of an episode, and I loved every moment of it. I loved every moment of it, and I can't wait to see next week's episode. I can't. But aside from that, you guys be safe, take care of yourselves, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more reviews in the future. We'll be back for more. Take care for now.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.